Peekaboo.
Hello there.
Thought we'd do it together for a change. First time
Cool.
now.
Well, good to see you all again.
It is. Have you been out and about recently?
Tiny bit.
A little bit.
Also, I've ordered a bunch of stuff off the internet.
As you do.
Yeah.
We managed to go to a market today for the first time in
Oh, nice.
forever. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Felt good. And then
Any
we
particular
found,
one?
yeah, Tynemouth Market. And in
Ah.
Tynemouth Market, they have a little pub where there's a seating area outside, so you can sit outside and have a beer and that. And I went and had my first hand-pulled beer for 15 months, and that was like, wow.
Ooh.
I only had the one, though. And then I came back out. So. Anyway, on with what we're doing.
As for my stuff today, I have a bit of a theme.
Ooh.
Today, we're going nuts.
Badger's nuts.
And yeah, we're starting off with the Badger's Serenade Chili Peanuts. Now, you may notice this has already been opened. I've already eaten a fair bit of them, but they're packed right the way up to out there. They are very full bags of nuts and a lot more than you'll get in some brands.
Some of the first nuts that we ever saw was Badger's nuts. And we had a little bit of joke about people eating Badger nuts.
I like these ones. I'll pour a few into my hand, actually, so you can see.
Adele's whispering over, I like these ones.
Unlike other companies, they use whole spices. Which means, yeah, some of them fall off and get stuck in the bottom of the bag, but you also get a very full flavour from them.
And you're munching them by the handful there. That bag's not going to last long.
Absolutely. And these ones, they're not overly hot. They're actually quite mild, but they got some of the chili flavour. They got some ground coriander seed and stuff in them. Is there paprika in here? Yeah, there's paprika in here as well. To add
James Nixon's just confirmed he loves these nuts too.
Yeah, these are goodies. Then we have, so they don't just do peanuts, they also do smoked chipotle almonds.
Not seen those before. Stu Walker's been out tagging everybody.
You'll hopefully get a good look. Is that the Serenade and the Scorpion that you like to mix, or the Chipotle and the Scorpion? Those look something like that. They're a little bit darker and less yellow, but I think my camera's colors are a little closer. Correct now? I've been tweaking them a bit, but it's hard because they don't have a color balance filter, only a hue saturation one.
Is what you're sitting on blue?
No, it's purple.
Oh, well, no, you tell us that.
These, again, not particularly hot, but you can tell that there's chipotle in there. Nice little bit of smoke to the woody almonds.
You really like it.
Again, very well spiced. Personally, I prefer the peanuts to the almonds, but that's just me. I'm just more of a peanut fan. They're all good.
Did you know the peanut isn't really a nut?
Yeah, it's a legume which is related to a pea.
Yeah.
Also sometimes known as a ground nut.
Peanut plant grows up and then goes down.
On or under the ground.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Plant comes up and it pushes things under the ground and grows like a potato, as you say.
So yeah, the final one of the nuts that I got from Badgers this time is the Scorpion ones, which are peanuts again. These, they're sort of similar in their spicing and everything to the Serenade ones, but they have a good bit more heat. They're not crazy. They're not full Scorpion heat. I could definitely munch a bag in one sitting if I really wanted to, and I have done in the past. But they do have a very noticeable one anyway.
I think there's a lot of favouritism shown in the chat for peanuts. James Nixon himself said he's not tried the almonds, but he probably won't because he's more into peanuts. I
agree, Stu. If they did cashews, that would be amazing. Cashew's my favorite, and I like that from Adele. Apparently, it is possible to eat nuts without teeth.
I struggle, and I've got about 5.
Oh, I can imagine it would be a struggle, but it apparently is possible.
Katie says these ones mixed with the Serenade are amazing.
You know what? Let's do a mixed handful then.
Like you needed any tempting for more nuts.
Yeah, I know, right? I also haven't eaten yet tonight, so I'm a little hungry. Normally I eat before these. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we have the mixed. You can't really see the difference all that well. Because they are similar spices, if not the same. And, you know, the peppers look similar as well. They're both red chilies. So when you've got them flaked like this, hard to tell them apart.
So far, Kaylee's advice is to mix 2 packets of them together, one of one and one of the other. You can tell us what you think.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, you go, Kaylee, it works.
Yeah, I definitely approve of that blend and may well be doing more of it later. For now, though,
I'm assuming that could be Lee Farina.
It is.
I thought you were going to post it in, Lee.
Yeah, that's Lee's various different nuts. And he does a few more than just those, but those are the 3 varieties I got. Then I picked up in my local chili shop some stuff from Mac Talk. This is their satay paste, and as you can see, the jar is empty. So I've been cooking with it.
And he's done it again. He's brought something to review, and the jar's empty.
Yep, but you can actually see it on my plate here.
Ah, at least he brought it with him this time.
Yeah. I've done it with tofu, whichever way you want to pronounce it this time. And I've lost my knife and fork. Curses. 1 second, let me hunt my desk.
For a second there, I thought you'd brought something to review again that was completely empty and wiped out. But no. You're exonerated. It's there.
I try not to do that. That was a one-time thing. But yeah, this is a very simple dish. It's just peppers, tofu, and the sauce. Then with a little bit of lemon juice stirred in at the end for freshness and some coriander thrown over the top. And yeah, it's good, sweet, nutty. It's what you expect of a satay. There is a little bit of heat to it, but not much that I can pick up on after the scorpion nuts. And it's a little bit fruity, which is interesting, because I don't think there's much in the way of fruit that goes into it. But yeah, this and a little bit of veg stir fry and rice on the side is my dinner for tonight.
I'm starting to think you should have probably had a couple of cashews thrown in there with that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do anything that would change the sauce too much, but if you're making it yourself, feel free to throw some extra nuts in. Would not harm it at all.
Definitely looks nice.
It is.
I think we should probably leave you to eat your tea.
Well, I do have one last thing that I want to show you before I go. And this one isn't nut themed, and it might ruin my evening. So I'm only going to do a very tiny bit of this one.
The Badger.
This is the Badger X, yeah. I'm coming up to my birthday. It's sort of midway through June, and I wanted to be sure I had something ready for it in time, because I always do a review of something extract-based for my birthday.
Oh, I've never had just the X.
There's actually a triple X version of this too, so if you want to
I didn't see that
down.
on the website when I was looking, but I was quite surprised when it arrived and it wasn't the triple X, so... meet my little cocktail stick bird. Dispenses cocktail sticks for me. And that's all I'm going to be using for this one, because this is definitely a very strong extract-based sauce.
Proves there is a gimmick for everything, a little gadget.
But it's also based on
I want one of them.
his mango one, which
Oh.
I remember is a nice citrusy,
Oh,
less sweet than most mango sauce, but a really nice one to throw over things like tacos or your chicken or whatever, really. So full ingredients of this one are mango nectar, lime juice, which contains sulfites, onion, vinegar, capsaicin extract, sugar, yellow super hot chili, which is his yellow knobbly thing, which we think is a Scotch bonnet and reaper hybrid, though nobody knows for sure. The Butchalokia chili, olive oil for that extra creaminess, garlic, salt, lemon peel, coriander seeds, and 6% 1 million extract. So there are stronger extracts out there, but there is definitely some serious heat to this, and you'll probably hear me start hiccuping in a second.
Maybe not.
Maybe not, because that's only a small amount, but I mean, it's definitely fierce.
Might go on your satay.
All right, then I'll try a little bit with the satay. We'll use the other end to be nice and cleanly. Right, so there we have it. Nice deep orange sauce, little less yellow than it appears on camera, but fairly close in color still. And there we go.
Put it on a spoon.
No, I'm not doing a spoon of that. There is no way I'm doing a spoon of that. Not bad. There are other things that I would prefer a mango-based sauce on, but not bad with that. And yeah, that's definitely lit up most of my mouth.
Helped it spread about.
Yeah. I know you want the hiccups, Stu. I know you love those.
There's a few fans of the hiccups.
I'm sorry, it's... Oh, and the guitar, Melvin. Ah.
He can't be hiccuping. He hasn't eaten his tea yet. It's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, let me have my dinner and I'll bring you some hiccups next week, maybe.
Next time he'll eat his dinner before he goes live,
Yeah.
so you can provide some
Yeah.
hiccups.
It was just this time my dinner was one of the things I wanted to show off, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, I just remembered I did also want to show you these I was sent. Spice kits from the Spice Sultan. I haven't done anything with them yet. So you'll probably see either the meals that I make or pictures of the meals that I make and my review thereof next week.
So you're bringing his tea with
Just a
dinner with
slight
him
sneak
again.
Yeah, actually, I might be, mightn't I? We'll see how that goes.
We're going to change it. Sunday dinner with Coran.
Well, we got Sri Lankan coconut and lime curry, and Thai yellow. So yeah, we'll see how those are later. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone.
With that, I'll say thank you very much, Coran. I'll let you get out of here. And I'm going to go and play on, well, I can't say things for copyright reasons, so I'll just button it. I'm going to go and play on something. See you later, dude. Coran Sloss, the Spice Freak, goes out each week, brings us things that he's found around. As lockdown was there, we couldn't go and do it ourselves, but we're back out, so that's going to be good. I expect to see more of us. I'm going to get myself out. New Chilli-heads. Thanks for the sun. Changed my t-shirt earlier. I've worn 3 t-shirts today. If anybody knows what all 3 t-shirts were today, I'll give them a prize. See you later, guys.